It's so good to be back home. That's what it feels like being here. Wow. I'll stand over here. And my husband, Dale, we together own Veteran Coffee Roasters. How many of you are familiar with us? Thank you so much. I am here to tell you we are still here. So, I want to set all your fears aside. We did not go out of business. We moved. We changed locations. So since the last time I was here, we really learned some valuable lessons, some valuable business lessons. Location, location, location. We've all heard that one. Well, we learned that lesson. But I want to talk a little bit about the power of community, because without this community and the veteran community, we might not be in business right now. I guess I want to say maybe September of last year, it was a rough time for us, and I shed a lot of tears. And I'm always pretty out there with what's going on with us, and it's to my husband's chagrin. He would like me to be a little quieter. People come in, "Hi, how are you?" And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. But that was really pretty much what it was. And I woke up one morning and, afraid that my dream was over, and I was going out of business, and I was not going to make it, and couldn't pay the rent. And then it occurred to me that that is only the case if I choose that to be the case. So we started really taking a hard look at our business plan, and our business plan, and it actually pumped me up. When you look at your business plan, if you don't get excited, there might be something wrong. So as much as I hated to delve into that, we realized that there were a lot of different things that we could do, and a lot of different ways that we could restructure our business. And we had a couple walk into our store, Brooke and Will from the Archery School of the Rockies. I don't know if anybody are familiar with that. And they said, "We have a spot for you in our place of business. It's a little coffee shop, snack bar kind of place. It's not this. If any of you have been in our shop, it was kind of cool. And they said, you can come move in right away." So we did. But one of the other really cool things that happened is, how many are you are familiar with the Family Care Center? So the Family Care Center is veteran-owned by an ex-Army officer, Lieutenant Commander Chuck Weber. Lieutenant Colonel Chuck, that's Navy, right? What do I know? Anyway, go Army. But he just purchased a building down on South Circle and wants a coffee shop in his lobby, and wants us in his coffee shop. That doesn't happen. How does this happen? This doesn't happen. So in April, we signed the lease, met with the project manager. Construction is due to begin in February, and hopefully by April, we'll have a second location. So we'll have 2 locations. So from crying and hoping and praying and not knowing and blaming myself and going over every mistake we've ever made, to having 2 locations. And it's all because of community, and the power of community, and the power of networking. So I'm really excited about the things that are happening in our lives and in our business, and we've learned a lot. And a lot of you people have helped us from making even more mistakes, and we've gotten a lot of counsel from you all, and I miss you. I miss coming here every week. Again, it feels like coming home. Dale, did you want to say anything at all? You all know my beautiful husband. Mwah. That's it. Oh, you have a minute though, Dale. Oh, I know, the grand reopening. You can talk about that.
having a grand reopening at a new place at the Archery School of Rockies. Door prizes, you get to shoot for free. If you get a free 1-pound bag of coffee if you take a 1-hour lesson for $10. There'll be other door prizes as well. I also want to, again, they're great people. Navy vet, yes, and unfortunately, Army vet as well, but they're great folks. Another thing, if you are a veteran, veterans shoot for free every Thursday, all day long. Even if you don't know how to shoot a bow, they will teach you, and you can stay there all day long and fire arrows into a target. I also want to shout out R&R Cafe, which is up on Black Forest Road, almost to Monument. They are actually allowing me to roast on their roaster in the meantime before our little Black Betty gets set up in our new place with South Circle. So if you ever want some good food, some really good coffee, even though it's not ours, visit R&R Cafe up on Black Forest Road.